The silent applause of the water is the witness of your softness. The rising of the witness of your softness. The rising of the sun is the rising of sun in the east and the sunset in the west is the witness of your rhythm. The rhythmical movement of the moon is the witness of your performance. The words, my thoughts, are the witness of the oneness of glory of God, whose glorification cannot be defined in words. A very warm afternoon to one and all present over here, respected principal ma'am, teachers and all students gathered over here. It is well said that God is a good teacher will appreciate the good qualities of his student. If one of quality is allowed into emergence, a word of God quality will emerge from that one. You very well know that our students have brilliant qualities and talent to show. Without waiting, let's start over today. Inter-House Advertisement and Speech Competition. The juries named for today's competition are Mrs. Poonam Joshi, who is the class mentor of grade 2, and Mrs. Guling Ma'am, who is the teacher for grade 4 to 8. So let's begin with our program. As you all know, students, an advertisement or ad means how a company encourages people to buy their products, service, or items. It is an element of marketing. So let me welcome students of Bravery House on the stage of advertising their products. The first contestant of Bravery House is Micheal, grade 7.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Micheal of grade 7 today. I am here for the advertisement of my product, which is Bhargav's hand sanitizer, which is proven to kill 99.99% germs. We all know that at the time of COVID-19, hand sanitizer has been considered as a basic necessity. So everyone can use this hand sanitizer. Therefore, we have brought our product at a very reasonable price, that is only ₹60. With that, nowadays we are giving a bumper sale on our product where with buying 2 hand sanitizer you will get 25% discount. Now I will tell you how our product is different from others. Our product is very reasonable, but nowhere we have compromised with quality. No harsh chemicals are used, so it will be leave your hands as beautiful and soft they are. With the sale of each product, we are donating ₹1 to NGOs. So our motive is to make India healthy. कोरोना को भगाना है, देश को आगे ले जाना है. Use sanitizer, stay safe. Thank you.
Shaurya of Grade 4. Good morning, everyone. Today, our Shaurya of Bravery House is standing in front of you to advertise product Horlicks. Horlicks is high in vitamin C, D, B1, B2, B5, B6, B12, calcium, zinc, and the source of vitamin E and iron. Vitamin C is necessary for growth. Vitamin B5 makes our nervous and immune system strong, and नॉनस्टिक ऑयल। धन्यवाद। The second contestant of Honesty House is Sanjeet Singh of Grade 4.
Good morning everyone. My name is Sanjeet Singh of Grade 4. My advertisement is Say No to Plastic Bag. टक ताता तैया Say No to Plastic भैया। अगर तुम यूज करोगे प्लास्टिक ठीक है, इससे हो जाएंगी अपनी नदियाँ मैली। इसलिए आज ही लगाइए अपने सिर पर यह टैग, यह अपना नया स्वैग। खरीदिए यह पेपर बैग। जी हाँ दोस्तों, मात्र 150 रुपए का। आइए आइए आइए, खरीदिए यह पेपर बैग। इससे हो जाएगी अपनी धरती प्लास्टिक फ्री। थैंक यू।
Now, next let me welcome Wisdom House on the stage. The first contestant of Wisdom House is Advt of Grade 4.
Good afternoon all of you. Today I am here to present Dettol advertisement. अरे पहले हाथ तो धो लो। शेर भी कभी अपने पंजे धोते हैं दीदी। पंजे तो चूहे भी नहीं धोते हैं मामा जी। शेरों के पंजे भी अब से धुलेंगे, यूं लोग भी जोकेंगे वो। खाने से पहले सदा हाथ धोना कभी भी न भूलेंगे वो। जो माँ ने सिखाया वो सबको सिखाएंगे, एवरीबॉडी हाथ धो। न फैले बीमारी जो आदत हमारी, डिटॉल डिटॉल दो। अरे अब कौन जाएगा इतनी दूर? हॉस्पिटल तो और भी दूर है अंकल, वहाँ न जाना पड़ जाए। कोई बहाने नहीं अब चलेंगे, लेजी नहीं होंगे वो। इन्फेक्शन मिटाना है सबको बताना है, डिटॉल डिटॉल दो। खाने से पहले सदा हाथ धोना कभी भी न भूलेंगे वो। अच्छा बताओ अब यहाँ कैसे चलेगा तुम्हारा डिटॉल डिटॉल हो? घर हो या बाहर हो, पानी हो या ना हो, डिटॉल डिटॉल हो। डिटॉल लिक्विड और सैनिटाइजर है 100 बीमारियां फैलाने वाले जर्म्स की सुरक्षा। तभी तो मामा ने सिर्फ डिटॉल कहा। थैंक यू।
The second contestant of Wisdom House is Anjali of Grade 8.
Good afternoon everyone. I, man from Grade 8, is in front of you to give advertisement of my product named LED bulb. बिजली बचाओगे तो पर्यावरण बचेगा, बिजली बचाओगे तो पर्यावरण बचेगा, और बिजली बचाओगे तो हर घर में उजाला रहेगा। इसलिए हमारी कंपनी एक प्रोडक्ट आप सबके लिए लेके आई है, इसका नाम है LED बल्ब। मैं आपको दिखा सकता हूँ वो प्रोडक्ट। ये है वो मेरा LED बल्ब। ये कम एनर्जी यूज करता है, मतलब आपकी सेविंग हो सकती है इलेक्ट्रिसिटी उस चीज में, और ये 50 रुपीज में नजदीकी दुकानों में मिल सकता है। आप इसे हमारी वेबसाइट से भी खरीद सकते हैं, क्योंकि आपको पता है कि अभी कोरोना का टाइम चल रहा है, तो सिक्योरिटी सबसे ज्यादा जरूरत है। तो इसलिए हम इसमें 10% डिस्काउंट देते हैं अपनी वेबसाइट में, तो ये आपको 45 रुपीज में मिलेगा। इस जो बल्ब है ये हमने बहुत सारे मटेरियल उस चीज से बनाया है जो नॉर्मल बल्ब से अलग है। और जानकारी के लिए आप हमसे संपर्क कर सकते हैं। हमारा नंबर है 10030050001। थैंक यू।
Grade 8.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Anjali of Grade from Bravery House, present over here for advertisement of the soap. It is not a soap; it is a beauty bar, and we have to use to remove pimples, dirt, and more of the things. So let's using this soap and make your skin glowing and beautiful. Thank you.
Wow, the second contestant of Victory House is Ritesh of Grade 5.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. My name is Ritesh Mehra. Topic is सटाटा घड़ी. ये मेरी सटाटा घड़ी है और ये चमचमाती घड़ी है और इसको खरीदे ये 50% सेल है इसमें.
I would like to call Anvesha of Grade 4 on the stage, but this will not be the part of competition.
Hello everyone. Today I am performing an advertisement as this and may helpful to you to perform in your school. My advertisement has is energy drink Glucon D. Mother, I am very tired. Great, nice, super. Great taste and nice flavor. I am feeling energetic, Mama. What is this? Glucon D gives us instant energy. It contains glucose, calcium, and vitamin C. It is also available in Nibu Pani and regular flavors. We can get us Thank you.
Wow, what a wonderful performance by all the contestants. Now, I will definitely buy your products. So, this was the end of our advertisement competition. With delay, let's move further with our program. As you all know that speech is when spoken language is used to communicate an effective speech, include the financially, fitnessly, flexibility, and associativity, and comprehensibility. So let's start our speech competition. So start with a bravery house. Let me welcome Anjali of Grade 8.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today I, Anjali of Bravery House, is gender inequality. One of the major hindrances in the growth and advancement of women is gender inequality. This means that we treat males and females unequally even for the same task. This is generally in the case of rural societies. A male child is always encouraged to go and attend the school, whereas a female child is encouraged to learn some household works. Second, economic independence. As females were given poor education or no education, they are not able to get good jobs. Thus, either they have to stay at home or do lesser paid jobs. Thus, the male always remain the bread earner of the family. So, women hardly get economic independence. Third, women and education. Quality education is the key to women empowerment. Slowly, with the increase in literacy rate and awareness, society has started giving importance to education. Many parents today want to teach their daughter equally as their son. Many women today are scientists, lecturers, collectors, etc. Fourth, women and decision making. The women empowerment also means when the society will also accept women as a decision maker for both economic and financial decision of the family. Thinking of a society is changing slowly. More and more number of women are getting quality education. But the true meaning of women empowerment will be achieved when gender inequality will be eliminated. We need to give equal opportunities to both women for pay respect as men. We look forward to such a nation. Thank you and have a great day.
Of Grade 5. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Priyanshu. I am the student of Bravery House. My topic is child labor. Child labor is a crime in which children are forced to work at a very young age. It is considered as an illegal activity because children between the age of 15 to 14 are not yet ready to work anywhere. It is sad to see that the age at which children should enjoy childhood are forced to work and enter adulthood. In India, 20 to 30% of children aged 15 to 17 are involved in doing dangerous jobs, which could be selling drugs or cigarettes on the street. At last, I want to conclude my topic by saying that as a citizen of this country, it is the duty of each and every one of us to report the abuse of any kind on children to the police. Thank you. Wow. Next, let us welcome Honesty House. Let me welcome Mayam of Grade 1. Mananya of Grade 1.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Anvesha of Grade 1st. School is the place that prepares us for a good tomorrow. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. Respected principal ma'am, teachers, and all my dear friends. My name is Mananya Khanka. I study in class 1st. My topic for the speech is my school. My school's name is Tagore Public School. My school building is huge in size and surrounded by greenery. There is a huge playground where all the children play different games, and it also has a library, computer lab, STEAM lab, science lab, and a beautiful science park. My school also conducts different events such as Harela, Mother's Day, Sports Day, exhibitions, and etc. My uniform is a yellow t-shirt with blue trousers, which make me look smart. My school is my second home. It is the place where I spend most of my time after my home. The clean and positive atmosphere of our school inspired me to study. As you all know, we have our parents at home who protect us all the time. Same way, at my second home, I have my teachers and seniors to protect me. I love to go to school because with every passing day, I learn new things. It is the safe place that allowed me to grow and reach greater heights. Thank you and have a nice day.
Performance. The next contestant is Anvesha of Grade 4.
Good afternoon, everyone. On 26th of January 2021, India celebrated its 72th Republic Day. Most of us must have watched the parade held at the capital over television, and I am sure those who watched definitely got goosebumps. What makes the parade look so beautiful? It's nothing but the uniformity in the style and action. All our Indian Army Corps raising their feet with the same style, moving their hands with the same passion, marching towards a common direction. We call this uniformity discipline. Respected principal, ma'am, teachers, and all my dear friends, myself Anvesha of Honesty House is here to speak on the topic discipline. As we all know that the students are the future of the nation, discipline plays an important role in building in our nation. It is rightly said that a life without discipline is just like a ship without radar. There are 5 basic elements of discipline which all the students must follow. These are sincere efforts, focus to stay active, self-control and stress-free life. First is sincere efforts. For example, the story of a crow, in which a thirsty crow put a small stones into the pot to increase the water level. This story tells us about patience and crane allows small fishes to swim around, and when a big fish it catches it. This teaches us to focus on our goals. A person with strong goals is more focused and work out on the time everyday life. Third is to stay active. You must have observed the sleep of dog. A dog alert about its surroundings while sleeping similarly. We should also be alert. There are all positive and negative things around us, but we should be alert enough to take only that knowledge which is meaningful to us. Now the fourth element of discipline is self-control. We students should know how to control our emotions and desires. Fifth is stress-free life. Discipline also helps the student stay stress-free. At last, I would like to conclude by saying that everything around in nature, the sun, earth, and animal teaches us to be disciplined, which is important to have a good career and to be a good human. So stay disciplined and help in building a strong society and a strong nation. Thank you.
Wow, what a good performance. Next, Wisdom House. Let me call Tanisha Rana of Grade 7.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Tanisha Rana of Wisdom House. Today I am here to deliver the speech on topic child labor. Child labor has been the most important concern in the world because it affects the children both mentally and physically. It also destroys the future of children. The Child Labor Act 1986 defines a child as a person who has not completed the age of 14 years. Child labor is the practice of children engaging the children in economic activity. On a part or full-time basis, every child is considered as a gift of God. It must be narrated with care and affection with the family and society. But due to socio-economic problems, children are forced into industries, leather factories, hotels, and self-service restaurants. The child labor is not a small issue in economic problems of society. India is one of the foremost countries in Asia that has 33 million children employed in various forms of child labor. Certain right to children, child labor, like no child below the age of 14 years shall be employed in any factory and hazardous work. Children are given opportunities and services to grow their healthily. They need to provide free and compulsory education to all children between the age of 6 to 18 years. There are many causes of child labor, that is poverty, that's professional needs, poverty. In developing countries, poverty is one of the major problems, and the children were considered as a helping hand to feed their families. If they do not work, they will die of poverty and hunger. Because of poverty, illiteracy, and unemployed parents are unable to send them to school. So that poor parents send their children to work at lower ages. That's the poor economic condition of people in India forces them to borrow money. The illiteracy debts, so debtors drag their children to in the support of to them so that the debts could be paid off. There are some industries such as bangle making industry. They will require delicate hand or little fingers. Thus, they require children to work for them and such dangerous work they with glass. So, as the citizen of our country, we should take some measure to stop child labor and promoting education to society. Thank you and have a nice day.
Now, our next contestant is Pawan of Grade 6.
Good afternoon to all. My name is Pawan. I am from Wisdom House to give speech on the topic importance of discipline in our life. The discipline of the mind and character to produce self-control and habit of obedience is called discipline. If we observe the universe, we find that every creature is working with great discipline. Man is superior to all creatures because he obeys laws and passes his life with great discipline. Discipline is not only found in human beings, but it can be observed in many animals. For example, ants are gathered to take away a food particle and show great discipline. The elephants show discipline. The elephants show discipline to fight against their enemies. The Muhammad Ali Jinnah always stressed upon unity, faith and discipline. The progress of a nation depends upon its unity, faith and discipline. Because unity provides a power, faith provides a will and courage helps to face the dangers, and discipline provides organization. Discipline means to obey such rules and laws which make life peaceful and provide success in doing something. The training of discipline is necessary. This is the main reason that all students are given properly training of discipline in educational institutes. The soldiers of armed forces in a country are also given a proper training of discipline so that they will be able to perform their duties successfully. Every family gives the education of discipline to its children so that they obey the values and culture of the family. In personal life, discipline cultivates good habits and moral values which lead a person to a great success. Hence, it is concluded that unity, faith and discipline are necessary for every aspect of life. Thank you and have a nice day.
Last but not the least, I would like to call Victory House for speech Advt Joshi of Grade 4.
Good afternoon everyone. My name is Advt Joshi, student of Victory House, present over here to say my views on topic practice makes man perfect. Practice can make everything possible for a man and make them perfect. On regular practice in any area, we must know that the importance of practice in our daily life, especially students, as they bring perfection, which leads a man towards achieving excellence, is a particular subject or field. Action performed with proper planning and regular practice leads a perfect secular thing. We must develop it in our life. It is the best if we develop it from the childhood with the help of our parents and teachers. Thank you.
Now, the next contestant is Dipanshu of grade 6.
Good morning everyone. I am Dipanshu of grade 6 from Victory House. Today I want to talk about a major theory about children's right, that is child labor. What is a child labor? Child labor is a type of crime in which children are forced to work at a very young age and to assume their responsibilities just like adults by participating in economic activities. According to the International Labour Organization, there is an age limit for children that children up to the age of 15 do not involve in any kind of forced labor. This is a serious issue, a big social problem. In most developing countries, children from small age groups participate enormously work of children. They avoid the fact that children are the great hope in the future of the nation. Millions of children have been deprived of childhood and education. In our country, which is a dangerous sign, these children do not have the chance to lead a healthy life because they are not satisfied physically, mentally and socially from their childhood. Under Indian law, children under the age of 14 cannot be used for any form of forced labor, whether by the parents or the owner in the factory, office or restaurant. What are the causes of child labor? There are various reasons for job children in our country. Some of the causes of work of children in the world are similar but different from country to the other. The most common reasons are poverty, repression of the right of the child in education, limited rules and laws on the work of children, etc. Here are some of points about causes of child labor. First point, poverty and the high rate of unemployment in developing countries are the main reason for work of children. Lack of access to regular education in many countries in 2006 about 75 million children left school. Inadequate social control gave rise to work of children in agriculture or domestic work. Limited rights of children or workers who affect to a large extent the standards of job and living conditions in the order to eliminate the work of the children. Small children get involved in the work of the children to increase the income of their family to manage twice the food. They are hired by industries to get more work at a cost of workforce reduced. Thank you and have a nice day.
So, this was the end of our today's competition. Our school has really good talent day. So, good talent. So I would like to thank all the house in charges and students participating in this competition. Let us have a huge appearance for our contestant once again. Thank you.
Good afternoon. afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. How are you? I hope you all enjoyed today. Yes, ma'am. What is the most thing that you have enjoyed? The act, advertisement, or the speech? Advertisement. Yes. Not speech? Why not? Why not? Why not speech and why advertisement? That means you do not want to listen speech. You feel good when you act something. Right? That means you more enjoy the activities. Right? Yes. Instead of listening anything, who is standing and just giving them the lectures, you do not enjoy. You enjoy maximum the activities, right? Yes, ma'am. So see, even in your application, in your studies, even that is why we have included activities so that you can enjoy and learn your studies as well, right? Your teachers are planning what many activities for you? Yes. So are you all participating? Yes, ma'am. Okay, good. Today I would like to appreciate all the class, all the house mentors here who have given the greater opportunities to the students and prepared them well for this advertisement and even for the speech. And the students, they have participated. Even I wanted to appreciate the students who have participated for this contested for this competition. And it's really a great thing. So I think we should all give a great applause to ourselves. Even though you haven't enjoyed the speech, but yes, when I was listening to the speech, I heard two topics which even I wanted to recap here. Is one topic is for discipline and another topic is for practice makes man perfect, right? One topic is for discipline, that shows you that we should always be in discipline. We should follow discipline all the time. Yes or no? Yes, ma'am. This discipline will help you not even to grow in your school, in your academics, but also in your personal life. By following discipline, only you can grow. And in one of the students were telling the elements of discipline, 5 elements of discipline. Yes? Yes. Have you heard those elements? Yes. Do you remember those? One was self-control. Self-control means, what does it mean? Self-control means, of course, patience is again one of the elements for discipline. Self-control means that if you wanted to play, you have to control yourself. But if it is a time for your studies, then you have to control yourself. Instead of playing, you must give your time to your studies, right? That comes self-control for you. And again, patience. You have to keep patience in your life. You have to wait for your turn, like it comes in so many other terms, right? And of course, uniformity. You have to follow uniformity as well. And in discipline, again, you have to follow the rules and regulations to be in discipline. As you are following rules and regulations for your games, right? When you play some games, you follow rules and regulations. Yes, ma'am. So that also comes under discipline. The same way in your school, in your personal life, wherever you go, you have to follow the rules and regulations of that particular environment or the area. Right? Yes. And the second one was practice makes man perfect. So what does that shows you? What does that tells you? How it makes you learn?
Ma'am, if we are losing something, we should practice that again and again.
Of course, practice always makes you perfect. If you feel that you are not good in one topic, if you keep on practicing good in one thing, keep on doing practice, definitely you will learn it. Okay? Okay, have a nice day. I think now it's time for dispersal. Can we move back to our classes?